Bipolar rollers, welcome back. So, you've been meaning to stay on a steady diet of medication. You've been meaning to meditate or exercise or eat well. You've been meaning to see a counselor about your mixed feelings with bipolar. You've been meaning to come up with a good strategy to cope with the manic and the depressive sides of it. So what's holding you back? Oftentimes we get caught up in the drama of everyday living. So you might be having problems with a spouse or having issues at work. You may be having trouble sleeping or dealing with conflicts in either your family life or your personal life. These things are time consuming and can be all encompassing, to the point where you feel like you don't have any time to get anything accomplished that would be best for you. Now, if you really listen to that sentence, you'll know what I'm suggesting here is that you are no good to yourself or anyone else if you're not properly caring for your mental health. These are obstacles, and much like you wouldn't want to ride a banged up old beater in a race, if you plan to get anywhere near the finish line, you need to look after your vehicle. And especially that chip that helps your engine go. So I'm terrible with analogies, but the reality is that you need to be the focus at some point here. And I highly recommend that you do it sooner than later, because life's going to throw a lot of obstacles your way. You're going to run into some issues. You're going to run into some obstacles that you need to overcome using all of your faculties, which means you need to be running at optimal, right? And the way to get there is to take that very important time for yourself to get things in balance so that you are thinking straight, so that you are coming up with strategies or solutions effectively, and that you are thinking things through. And you can't do that if you're unstable. So let's not put the cart before the horse. Deal with what's going on with your mental health first. And you will find, like I did, that all the other problems just gently dissolve away. Sometimes with no interference of your own, But if you're going to tackle any issues in your life, you want to do it from a good place up here. So remember to make time for yourself. It's important for everything in your life. You want to be running at peak performance. And the only way to do that is to look after you first. Because what you do for yourself, you do for others, and vice versa. It's the whole premise behind this channel in the first place. Anyway, I hope, hey, look at that, I managed to keep the video short. Love you guys. As always, Bipolar Rollers represent.